सकते हैं तमाम गणमान्य लोग वहां पे मौजूद। देखिए प्रगति मैदान से जहां प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी पहुंच चुके हैं और इंडिया मोबाइल कांग्रेस कार्यक्रम की शुरुआत विधिवत अब शुरुआत इसकी हो चुकी है। आप देख सकते हैं तमाम गणमान्य लोग वहां पे मौजूद, केंद्रीय मंत्री अश्विनी वैष्णव और तमाम लोग वहां पे मौजूद हैं। अजय, इन तस्वीरों में हम देख पा रहे हैं कि अब फीता काटकर प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी ने इस कार्यक्रम की विधिवत अब शुरुआत कर दी है। अगर मैं इस 5G सर्विस की बात करूं और इसकी खूबियों की बात करूं, विशेषताओं की बात करूं, हमारे जो दर्शक हैं उनकी समझ के लिए अजय आप बता सकते हैं। अजय, आप हमें सुन पा रहे हैं? तो हम अजय से संपर्क स्थापित करेंगे, लेकिन आप ये इन तस्वीरों में देख सकते हैं प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी के साथ और भी तमाम लोग मौजूद और एक लंबे इंतजार के बाद देश में आज से 5G सेवाओं की शुरुआत होने वाली है। प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी कार्यक्रम स्थल पर पहुंच चुके हैं। दिल्ली के प्रगति मैदान में इस बहुत ही खास कार्यक्रम का आयोजन किया गया है, जहां से अब से कुछ ही देर के बाद प्रधानमंत्री 5G सेवाओं की शुरुआत करने वाले हैं। 1 अक्टूबर से यानी कि आज से लेकर 4 दिनों तक 4 दिवसीय इंडिया मोबाइल कांग्रेस कार्यक्रम की शुरुआत नई दिल्ली के प्रगति मैदान में आप इन तस्वीरों में देख रहे हैं, इसकी शुरुआत हो रही है।
All right, so Prime Minister there at the India Mobile Congress, where the big event, of course, is the launch of 5G, the fifth generation telephony, mobile, satellite data services. What this means is India joins a select club of half a dozen nations which have 5G services. Rollout, of course, beginning today. These would be available in select cities between 3 service providers, Jio, Airtel, and Vodafone, and then there would be rollout over the next few years across the country. We have seen how telephony, data, internet services have taken quantum leaps between 2G, 3G, 4G, and 5G is typically high speeds of the order of 10 times more than 4G, and that really changes the paradigm around data transmission and associate economic and social fallout. So, for example, with these kind of speeds, augmented reality becomes a daily use of era. And in fact, Prime Minister in the demonstration in a while from now would be shown how the combination of these data speeds make a combination of virtual reality and augmented reality and artificial intelligence. Prime Minister would be given a demonstration of how a teacher sitting in Mumbai can interact with students in 3 other states. And similarly, we would see the minister being given a demo of how top management and supervisors can monitor a construction activity sitting in their boardroom, sitting in their offices. And in that, Prime Minister would be given a construction of a Delhi metro tunnel in Delhi while sitting at this venue on the dais, and similar other demonstrations would follow. Essentially, what we are seeing is a huge step in the direction of tech-driven governance and changes in society that 5G is going to bring about on the front of economy. Of course, there is an economic spin-off that 5G is going to contribute almost $500 billion, which is about $500 billion by way of economic impact and stimulation to the overall Indian economy over the next decade. And the demo that I was talking about, a girl from Uttar Pradesh will witness a lively and immersive education experience to learn about the solar system with the help of virtual reality. In fact, she would be sharing the experience with the Prime Minister, and she would be appearing on the dais in a hologram before the Prime Minister. Remember, Prime Minister is someone who himself is very tech savvy, And in his 2014 campaign, he had used hologram technology to address public rallies. He's someone who appreciates the impact technology can have, and that's why all the more important that he's personally seeing for himself what all would be the possibilities once 5G becomes a reality and a complete rollout happens across the country over the next few years. Apart from that, of course, there is an exhibition which the Prime Minister is being shown as of now. And, tech stuff like high security routers, artificial intelligence-based cyber threat detection platforms, automated guided vehicles. Now, these are some of the possibilities that we only think as of now, but are in the domain of reality once 5G really takes shape and takes roots. So like automated guided vehicles, you don't need a driver. Those would be self-driving vehicles and smart ambulances. Then a mix of augmented reality, virtual reality, mixed reality in education, skill development, and plethora of governance, issues that get solved. In the picture, we are seeing Prime Minister accompanied by Union Electronics and Information Technology Minister Ashwini Vaishnav by his side. I can see, officials, companies which are pulling out the 5G services. And of course, there would be this political component that all the auction of 5G that happened, how it was such a clean, quick affair. And the moment the bidding process ended, the licenses were issued without any corruption, without a whiff of anyone wanting anything as a quid pro quo, unlike what we saw during 2G, which veritably panned out as a scam and in fact led to the fall of the UPA government in its second term. So this is not just about mobile communication. In fact, this is about a massive social rejig that technology-driven social rejig that happens with the 5G speeds. Essentially, it's a game of speeds of data transmission, and typically from 4G to 5G, the difference in speeds would be about 10 times, and that's huge. So, for example, if you download a movie, that's a very basic, crude example. If you're downloading a movie on some platform on the internet now, if it takes, say, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, now the same movie could be downloaded in exactly 30 seconds. So that's the kind of speed that you are looking at. But of course, this is more like a tech revolution. I think Prime Minister is trying an augmented reality, virtual reality goggle, and similar demonstration would be given to him about other things that I was talking about, and subsequent to which the rollout of 5G all set to take place.
अलग अलग क्षेत्रों में इस 5G सर्विस का उपयोग किया जाएगा, फिर चाहे वो हेल्थ सेक्टर की बात हो, मोबाइल बैंकिंग की बात हो, इन तमाम क्षेत्रों में डिफेंस की बात हो, फिनटेक कंपनियों की बात हो, रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट की बात हो, इन तमाम क्षेत्रों में 5G सर्विस का डायरेक्ट इम्पैक्ट पड़ेगा। और सबसे पहले जो हमारे उद्योग जगत हैं वो इस एक्सपीरियंस को महसूस करेंगे और उसके बाद आम जनता के लिए इस सर्विस की शुरुआत की जाएगी।